New animations, idle animations. We might have something here. Believe it or not. Believe it, you me. Yeah, this just like came out of nowhere. A lot to look at. Let me get situated here first. Maybe when a few peeps come in, we'll see what's up. All right, let's get ready. All right, I'll get set up here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of new stuff. Let me just get some energy here. Where do we start? I mean, analytically, Friday's the worst night to stream, but I wanted to get it out there. I skipped a training session to do this too, so. F&A. I haven't looked at anything either. All I saw was there's new models, there's tons of new shit, so. It looks clean as hell too. Like the models. And it's not the starting outfit. Oh, it's engineer, so. Yep, CC Battle Dungeon. Okay, obviously there's going to be some things wrong for day one. Today's day one. Because this gun is not... This gun is not the CC Battle Dungeon ticket 21 floor. So you're not going to hit a home run out of the park on the first pitch. This is clean. Clean, looks functional, looks accurate. We'll do the create a character too. There wasn't much different. I think the only new thing I seen was for some reason the Namekians have the Sharingan and the Rinnegan. Other than that, there was nothing new for create a character. But yeah, shit's clean, runs good. The character models look clean too. Like you tell they're HD. Like you could read which other projects like Kai and Ultimate have done that too. But with the Ultimate or the high def, where you can actually like read the outfits look like actually not all blurry and shit. It's like a whole new skill tree. I'm not sure what the level caps are because maybe it just doesn't show you. There's no subclass skills. Engineer class might be in the works. But let's see what we got here. We got rapid shot, scatter shot. I'm not sure if these are the scatter shot from... I don't think it's a scatter shot from Turtle. Key burst. Strength up. With the Maj in there for some reason. This looks like a sword. I know it's not a sword. Burning attack. I don't know. Burning attack? And sword slash. Okay, I'm confused. Weakened defense. Gentle breeze. He's like these symbols are like, or the icons just do not match what. Paulin remake. Defense breeze. Increase con and physical defense. Ask Popo. Power up. Okay, these are all the same. Super Saiyan blue. Alright. Holy shit. Okay, I see Super Saiyan Kaioken, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan 4, Evil Namek form, Orange Namek. I see no love for Super Saiyan 3. Like one of my favorites. In case you couldn't see it. Powerful Saiyan form used by Goku and Vegeta. Taught by Gohan. The Great Saiyaman. Okay, that lore might be a little off. I don't remember Gohan teaching Super Saiyan Blue to anyone. These are all nothing here. Okay. I mean, I guess this is... You don't even get the skill for free. Okay, you do. Yes, you keep checking out. I mean, there's idle animations, which are cool. Yeah, you can uncap the FPS. It's like 900. Be careful. I mean, I've never gone this high before. Only server I've gone over 200 was Zenkai. But I'm at like 250. I mean, you don't see anything after like, come on, like 90 anyways. That's impressive though. I don't need... It just heats up the GPU. You don't need anything more than like 120. But yeah, I don't like the login screen and the character screen. The FPS goes up to like 900. Just cooks your GPU. Some projects have had issues with that. Or some games in general. I've had issues with that. Okay, so I don't... I know this is day one, but I don't even see a quest. Maybe I have to level up, apparently. I don't see any quests. Okay, there's the gun. Ugh. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit in different language about the I don't know if the engineer class is complete. I don't know what's going on here. I believe it's still a process. But yeah, the engineer class is like here, but we have some developers in YouTube over here. Engineer class is under development. Oh, okay. So yeah, this class is just, I guess, it's in development. No, this is 0. Yeah, so I guess we really don't have to play this class, but I see some visual changes as well. Usually not too big on that, but let's just go through all the basics here. So we can't go through that. Go through the options real quick. Yeah, I'm not sure what client they have, but it definitely runs really good. There's the Nimbus. They give you a 1-day Nimbus to start. Speed 50 is pretty damn good. I just hate I hate things that are rent. I don't like things that aren't permanent. I mean, as long as that's 24 hours in-game time for 1 day, but I doubt it is. We'll have to see about that. Oh, it's permanent. Okay. It doesn't say permanent. It says 1 day. So they give you a Nimbus to start. Well, okay. Not the best Dogi, but that's how it goes. But yeah, damn, 50. There's a jet squirrel. That's a big ass Nimbus. It's got the sound too. Might be one of the better Nimbuses. It's pretty fat. This map is weird. I guess it's the fuel works, it looks like. The surround sound works. It's crazy too, because it's like you hear it. Because I have like the surround sound. Like as you're turning, you hear each speaker, and then like the left ear and then the right ear. It's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever tried that before. That's a good surround sound test. If anybody has surround sound, that's a really good test. That 3D sound's on point. So I'm just confused though. There is... Where the hell are we? Is this Kokara? I don't know what's going on. Is there any quests? Or is it because I'm this class? Wow, this is... Why do we have a Majin over here? I don't know what's going on. We are all over the place. The Kokara fountain's been moved. Z64. Oh, I think Crisis is the only one that's gone up that high. Yeah, we're going through everything. So we went through the options. Now there's no... I know people have just a huge obsession with the drop filter. It's not looking like a drop filter, which is fine. I never really cared about one. Check out the mini map, plus minus. It doesn't have that galaxy super close, super far away. It's got the basic one. Let's check out the token. Check out the shops. We'll start with event time. What's this? Okay, this is pretty nice. They kind of cut across for adult, kid. Okay. It's only once a week. I like that. Is that kind of how it used to be, I think. What up, Nico? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Well, we're gonna have to look around the town here. Nico is... I don't know what's Nico up to over there. You guys are... Okay, we got... That's pretty cool. Event. Yeah, we'll be checking... Oh, I have 10 cash points. How generous. What's this? This is the Quest Point Shop. This is something new. We'll figure that out eventually. I don't like coupons. Coupons are my no-no. Yep, take it easy, Nico. Yeah, we did look in the skills. We did see the... And from what I've seen with the new models, Super Saiyan 2 goes into like the Super Saiyan 3 hair. I think I have to get off this, or I don't think I could trade while I'm on a mount. Oh, I guess you can. Super Saiyan Aura looks a little different. Yeah, I can't. I see. I don't like. Sometimes I don't. Some projects don't look good with the cell shading. Yeah, see, it looks cleaner without the cell shading in some projects. It has like the cell shading looks. It looks better from far away, but not up close. The cell shading I kind of go without for certain projects. It looks cleaner without the cell shading sometimes. Yeah, I mean the models look clean. Maybe it's just I haven't played this in a while, but let's check out. Okay, Token Shop. I don't know if the tokens are... I have 20 tokens, so let's see. Tokens are... I did not get tokens for that. I don't know what tokens are. I got 20 tokens for something. Hopefully it's not AFK. We got Z24, Z20s. I don't know why you would need the King. Well, these are kind of pointless if you start with the Nimbus. CC, we're not too worried about. Dogi Ball, good. Zenny tickets, I like. Dogi Ball, good. Some resets, martial arts skills capsule. 1,300 tokens. How do you even? By the time you hit 1,300 tokens, you'll have all that shit done already. Warrior, Mighty Majin, Platinum Chest, Flight. These are way too expensive for Flight here. 25. But let's see. I don't know how we get tokens. We're getting a couple gifts here. We'll look at in a second. I'm not gonna use them on this character because I'm not gonna use this character. We were just showing the engineer class. Like, I really wasn't going to stream, but when I was going through the creator character, and I saw, like, the engineer class. Some projects have the engineer class lit up. And I'm like, you click on it, it doesn't do anything. So I clicked on it, and it's like, it works. I'm like, holy shit. So it's like, I was just like, okay, I guess we're streaming this. I had to freaking skip my training session for this, so hopefully... appreciated here. Okay, what do we got? We got some those. We got some first rate. I don't have any quests, so I'm assuming because this character is just the engineer class is a test. I'm not sure if this is the real game or if this is the actual if this is a beta, alpha, or the real thing. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. You got some devs over on YouTube, so you can ask them. It's official. So there's like no testing? Because if this class is testing, I guess this is the official release. I figured you'd want to do some like testing first, but yeah, this we can't really show much off because this class is still in development. So I guess you could still level it, but I'm not sure if we ever want to try. I mean, it's got Final Flash, it's got Swords, Burning Attack, and Sword Slash. So it's a little confusing. So we'll probably just go level a regular character. Because, I mean, this one you can at least see how it works, like at least the auto attack. But the skills themselves don't work. Like Rapid Shot is just kind of works. But yeah, this one's just to show players. It's in development. Uh-oh, do they have the camera glitch? I thought I just seen it. Yep, they do. Ah, it's my huge pet peeve. It's not as bad as what was it, Galaxy? I think still has it. Yeah, see, when you click, it jolts it up. I think the one, I don't know if it's Galaxy or it's somewhere else, where you click on. Okay, there we go. Yep, you click on an enemy, and the camera shoots into the sky. At least we have some devs on to at least show some stuff off here. I guess that's Super Saiyan 4 at level 25. That's kind of weird. Okay, but apparently there's Super Saiyan 4 over here. Apparently, Galaxy. Okay, Forest fixed most of it. Yeah, I don't know what causes that, but I hate it. See, it doesn't do it every time. See, I'm clicking on this over and over. It's not doing it. But see, there it goes. I don't know what does that, but man, do I hate that. Okay, we'll go through the token shop. I don't think... Did we go through the token shop? No, okay, let's go through everything first. Okay, we just saw that. Potions. Stones. Up to 55. Don't know how I feel about that. Fashion. We got some glasses. We got some basic stuff. 17, 18. Used by Mara. Gohan. They're sending me some Cashapp fakes. I'm not going to use it on this character, though. Son Goku. Okay. Now let's check out the Cashapp. Holy shit, there we go. We got some Z64s. For you farmers out there, Z64s. Holy shit. Okay, we have, let's see, we'll start at the beginning. 47 pages. Hey, that's what we're here for. So look at this down here. This is called respect. This is where we're off to a good start here. This is good down here. We're off to a good partnership here. There we go. Sure. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, Cashapp time. This is go time. This is the go time. Let's see if it's going to make or break the server. So far, good start. Oh shit, Forest. Golden Azaru just came out of nowhere. Oh shit. We have... I know they just went into it though. In Galaxy you have the false moon. So you got them there though. And when you highlight over them, they're like golden. That's funny, when you go over the cursor, they go like super golden. You have Super Saiyan 4, Azaru. So, I mean, this is more of a level 70. Holy shit. Yeah, it's GM, obviously. 3 million LP. You're not dying to anything in that shit. Well, okay, back to the Cashapp. Make or break. Let's see. Alright, first page is fine. You have flight. You have brown boxes, so not too bad so far. I don't see silvers, which is okay. You have the 32s and the 28s. Basic. You got the rare property balls, skill resets. Who buys these? Basic stuff, nothing out of the ordinary yet. There we go. There's the big boys. Oh, now can you preview? Oh, damn! This preview can Cashapp preview as well. This might be slightly better than the Kai one, because this one doesn't have where it comes up over the mouth where it looks like a mustache. What up, Say I Love? I don't know if Omega got scammed or not. I'm just like the DBO spokesman. They come out, we gotta play them. They even have the DBO Hope Stone. They have like a mixture of all the projects, apparently. They have Galaxies, Azaru, the Cloud from Crisis and Crisis and Kai. They have the DBO Hope, orange and yellow upgrade stones. They have Omega's engineer class. They have the Crisis Z6. They have like a little bit of everything, apparently. I don't know what's going on. Is Zero good so far? So far it's good. And they have the new models. There is the Super Boo. There's also a female Boo as well. They have Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 2. They have all the Super Saiyan forms. I mean, that's dope as hell. We need a female Majin transformation. There's a female Majin transformation too, from what I've seen. In what's the website for this? I don't freaking know. I registered so many freaking times. How many FPS in the game? Over 200, if I don't cap it. Only server was Zenkai, where I could go over 200. Yeah, the FPS is huge in this. I don't like it has the 900 FPS cook your GPU character in the character create screen. So be careful for like people with bad cooling. I suggest to make your character and go into the game as quickly as possible to cap the FPS, because it has like unlimited FPS. I'm in the character creation screen and I'm over 900 and I'm like, oh shit, my GPU's like, the fans are going crazy. But yeah, the website is was it DBO Zero? They're nice enough, so I'll be happy to say it. Let me check that. If you want their Discord, just DM me. Let's blow up their Discord like we've blown up everybody else's that we've streamed. I think they have the invite open, right? Yep, I can invite whoever, so just DM me at Discord. They have all the announcements, downloads. They have a Google Drive for the download. There's a video too, but you don't need a video. You just download it, uninstall the rare, or unzip the rare, run the launcher. It's pretty simple. And this is really good. It's kind of like Galaxy. You get like this little tiny, like when you open up the launcher, you get this little tiny login thing that pops up, and it saves your login information. And then you click it, and then it runs the launcher. And then you hit the launcher, and there's no more login. So it's just like Galaxy. I don't think Galaxy even does Galaxy save? No, I don't think Galaxy saves your username and password. Well, no, Galaxy, you do everything from the launcher, I thought. Oh, there's the female one. Yeah, dude, that's dope as hell. Go, female Majins. That is nice. And this is Super Saiyan 3 or 2. That look like 2. I saw 3 with the like the longer hair if you go to their Discord. But yeah, anybody wants the Discord, just DM me and we'll hook you up. As far as the website, let me see if I can find it. I think it's just DBO0. It's kind of weird though. Let me check my DMs here because it was kind of weird. Yeah, dbo0.com. Pretty simple. I don't have pronouns. I'm a guy. Although I do identify as a Saiyan. So I identify as a Saiyan. I identify as what animes am I watching? Oh, an Avenger? Yes. I identify as a Saiyan and an Avenger. Am I getting the Switch too? No, I'm poor. I don't buy video game stuff anymore. Alright, okay, what's up with, why do we have a Super Saiyan looking Namek and Majin? I don't know what's going on. It's a Super Saiyan bargain sale. Oh, there's... I don't know what that is. That possibly orange Namekian or... That's possibly orange Namekian or giant or both. You check if upgrade. Oh, the upgrade? I don't know. Oh, there you are, Skull. We got Vash the Stampede. I got to be Vash the Stampede, too. Because I'm trying to think of, like, what character... I'm like, what characters uses guns in anime? Trigun. Trigun's, like, so freaking, like... That's, like, high school. Trigun was the shit. I actually want to rewatch Trigun. We haven't gone through the Cashapp yet, either, because we're looking at all this crazy shit over here. Yes, that's the engineer class. It's in development... So you can't really use it, but you can test some of it. I mean, I don't know if I want to level it, if I want to look at all this stuff, but like the sound effects don't work and rapid shot's kind of weird. But it's just so you can actually look at it and play it, but it's in development. I mean, the models are clean looking. You missed Super Saiyan 4 and the female and male Majin transformations are clean as hell. It looks like the ones from the actual anime. I think they'll show them again if we ask. But I mean, this is only day 1, so we don't have any crashes yet. I mean, day 1, we're not gonna hit a home run. I'm sure they have lots of stuff to patch and fix. But we're looking at day 1, so. And my everything's in the description. My link tree's in the description. Yeah, we haven't really played yet because we're just getting a lot of demonstrations, and that's why I want the first stream to be, anyways. Nobody wants to watch me just level up. So there's Super Saiyan Rose. We've seen Super Saiyan Rose. We've seen 1 and 2. We've seen Orange Namekian, all the Majins. We've seen Super Saiyan 4. Was that an RGB tail? I don't think they have an RGB tail. I'm sure you could probably... Oh, that's the fucking... Oh, dude. No fucking way. That's the Trunks, Super Saiyan Grade 4. With the white eyes like that? What Super Saiyan is that? Yeah, that's the one with the Trunks. That's where he goes like, he fights Super Saiyan, was it Grade 3 or Grade 4? I forgot. Grade 4? 3? 4. Yeah, that hairstyle's sick. There's blue. I don't... It's not an RGB tail, unfortunately. We'll look and see if they have one, though. We're just seeing all these crazy-ass transformations at the moment. They also have Azaru. And they have everything, kinda, so far. Oh, there it is. They do throw the false moon. And there's Ozaru. Galaxies might be slightly better on that though. But that still looked really good. And they give you a permanent Nimbus. With the speed 50. But RGB I don't think exists. I'm trying to go through the Cashapp, but they keep showing everything off. I don't want to miss it. Okay, so we're up to it actually saves the page you're on too. I close the Cashapp and you reopen it and it's okay, so they have like a little bit of everything. They have the hopes, they have the galaxy stones too, the infinite stones. They have bits and pieces from every server. It looks like they literally have bits and pieces from every server. Z64s for you farmers out there. Can you imagine 4 Z64s if you're farming? And then you can even preview too. They have the good client that you could preview the Cashapp. See, I don't want to miss all of the stuff going on in the background here, but so there is the Akatsuki rather. Okay, let's try to actually make it through a couple more pages here. Normal. Just try to look for anything new here. Yeah, I don't know what transformation's at because they have they have just multiple Super Saiyan forms. I don't know if you can get them or if it's it might be like it was with Infinite, where like the fighter, swordsman, turtle, and crane all have different ones. I don't know. But the SSJ2 is freaking sweet. It's like the Trunks hair. That looks awesome. Okay, let's keep going here. No love for Super Saiyan 3. There never is. Although, if you look in their Discord, they have a Super Saiyan 2 where it looks like they have the Super Saiyan 3 hair. So, I'm not sure what's going on. We'll have to switch characters, though, because this character doesn't have anything. I don't see any quests. What the hell? We have... Okay, so we have, like, the stuff from Kai. I don't know if they gave them, like, any... They have 2 versions of the Akatsuki. One's a little lighter black than the other one. It looks like they have the 6-path Madara one, too. I don't know if they gave them any... I don't know what's going on. I'm just here to stream it. Let's see if we can find anything else out of the ordinary. There's the good old... I don't know if they have the hair, the matching hair. That this is from Global. Looks pretty good. Naruto be proud of his father. Now let's see what else we got here. Keep on cruising. There's a good old horse rider outfit. Cosmic suit. There's all the Friezas. Do they have the... Yes, they do have the Frieza. The Mecha Frieza. Sweet. All Frieza forms. They even have the casual Majin one. Fusamasu, CC Jet. I don't know if they have the working effects. We have these are kind of... What is this ass chapless thing in the white? It looks kind of weird. Okay, looks like his ass is okay. I don't like that one too much. Maybe on the female. These are all like semi-new that I think only one other server had. None of those really. Bardock Heroes. Kind of cool. If I can make that red, we can make like a Vash the Stampede one. I need like that red outfit. Johnny's outfit. Who the hell's Johnny? Made by... Okay. He got some big ass feet. I must not be familiar with this anime. I don't know who Johnny is. Johnny? Okay, yeah, I don't know who that is. Okay, One Piece. There we go. I have not gotten into One Piece yet. I know. It's too much. I have not gotten into One Piece. One of these days. Interesting. If almost has one server combined to... yeah, I don't know. Yay, Santo.
Don't be shy, boys. I know I look super cute in this uniform.
Thank you, Santo, for the support. Still sharing some love. Thanks, buddy. You make it all worth it. We have... Yeah, I'm still confused about the Super Saiyan looking Namekian, though. I'm not too sure about that. That's confusing. Where's our first friend request? Demons. Accept. And I'm assuming I know what you want, so let me just... Before you even say anything... Oh, I have to say something first, or you won't come up in my... Yeah, you have to message me, or you won't come up in the invite. Yeah, it's got more aura, which is why it looks like Super Saiyan. Yeah, we'll go through the creative character in a second. But like the only thing I saw different was... I think the girls have one new set of eyes. And the Namekians have... The Namekians... I don't know why the Namekians are the only ones that have... the Rinnegan and the Sharingan. That's confusing. Also, too... Temperatures are the lowest I've ever seen. If anyone cares about that. Like, the temperatures are, like, super low. Like, I'm not even streaming and playing at the same time. Let me check the, yeah. The GPU is not even running yet. Like, the GPU is actually underclocking itself. So this is a very low-powered server. Like, sometimes, like, if I play, like, a couple of the other servers, you'll get up, the temperatures are, like, literally 20 to 30 degrees hotter. If anyone cares about that. I just like to list all information that I'm seeing as we're playing. Like, my GPU is at, like, 118. It's usually at, like, 140, 150. So I mean, so far, pretty. Have you seen another DBO server, SSJ4? No, SSJ4 is. That's a first. There's a lot of firsts over here. We have a Majin. How did they get the Majin M on the forehead? because that's like Majin Vegeta all the way. You can't really make that character. From the creative character, you can't make him. Well, let's go through the Cashapp because maybe you can make. We haven't seen all the stuff in here yet. We have some Saiyan stuff. We've seen most of this from other servers. Boo, Super Boo. Yeah, dude, these are directly from Hope. Hope / Future Hope. Because it has like the faraway images. So yeah, they literally, I don't know how they have, that's literally stuff directly from Hope. Like 100%. It's like literally, it's literally bits and pieces of every server. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know how they got it or what's. I don't know what's going on. Well, I'm sure we'll have some friendly. I'm sure there'll be some friendly. I don't check Discord anymore, but I'm sure there'll be some friendly topics in other servers. I'm sure there'll be some very friendly. Oh my God, they even have this one. Where's our good friend? Verdant. Yeah, I think you guys are probably going to take a lot of hate pretty soon here. I don't know if you got permission. Guess it's every man for himself. I mean, theoretically, everyone's just stealing from the original DBO, so I guess it's like the Wild West out there. They literally have like bits and pieces of every single server so far. They would have the legendary first Super Saiyan God, which that's cool. We have one of the old devs from Hope. Which one from Hope? Because if you could talk to Nexus, you can get my freaking Flexarot pet. Because Future Hope has it, and I tried to go back to Future Hope, but so much stuff is broken over there, I couldn't play it. I don't know what the hell they did over there. But yeah, you guys should, someone find Nexus. Nexus made my Flexarot pet. I want to like own that. Take it with me. Anyway, let's keep going here. Let's see what else they have. Let's see. Oh shit, they got Nezuko clothes? Nobody else has that. That's one of the devs. That just looks like Toby? Or what's that one guy's name? I just watched that anime. Inosuke. Toji, yeah. Like, I literally just watched that anime. I'm like, that's not River Z. Shinigami, so we got Bleach. We literally have everything from every server over here. I don't know. What's this? Beautiful formal clothes. That's probably for something. Wait, formal clothes for women, but you can, I guess not just for women. So far, it's full of surprises over here. Many DBOG ones. Like I said, I'm not checking I don't check Discords anymore because it's try to cut out all the negativity out of my life. But I'm sure there's gonna be some friendly topics throughout the Dragon Ball community after today. New transformations are over here. New classes are over here. New skills I'm not sure about. Try creating the Frieza race. Frieza race they don't have yet. Nobody has the Frieza race. This is the first one to have the engineer. All right, keep on moving. We're almost there. And then we'll check out all the other classes and stuff too, because we're really not going to play. We're just kind of, this is just the first kind of deep dive. All right, so far. And here we go. Here's all the Hope stuff. The Bardock hair. The hairs. These are the older hairs before the RGB days. So I really wouldn't get these because the RGB is just makes it so much better. Okay, Great Sandman. Got some hairs. Legendary items.
Come on, don't be shy, boys. I know I look super cute in this uniform.
Anime Mafia family. Subscribe with Prime. Thank you for the support over on Twitch. I'm glad I guess I did stream today. Welcome and thank you. Get that Dragon Ball next to your name and look cool. I appreciate it. There's the Shinigami mask, the Hollow mask. I guess why did I say Shinigami? I guess I was looking at something else. It's the Hollow mask. I wasn't going to, Don J, but I went over and looked at this project. I seen the engineer class, and I'm like, I just want to stream it before anybody else did. There's frickin' Nezuko running around. Jesus Christ. This is kind of like the Infinite server. Yeah, there's the tails. They don't have the RGB tails. There's the Wagyu coins. There's the Boo. So let's actually go look around now. Because, like, I'm so lost over here. There's a lot of changes. I mean, I hope they kind of didn't touch Kokara, but I'm assuming they probably did. Here's the steps, and we have... Oh, yeah, Kokara's... Not digging the new Kokara, sorry. Kokara was like kind of our home base. Like I said, I'm always straight up honest. I'm not big. I like Kokara just being original. I like the original Kokara. There's no safety. I like the walls. Like, I feel like this is Attack on Titan. I felt safe with the walls. I don't like the walls missing. It just feels too open. Like Kokara with the walls, you felt like it was a nice cozy place. And like without the walls, I don't know. I'm not. I like the other Kokara. So I'm assuming all the home villages will I'll have to log into my other characters. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Oh wait, this is our first quest at least. Now does this work? We don't know. The mailbox, auction house. Let's go to I can only imagine what do you want to see the quest to get Super Saiyan 2? I'm like freaking level 2, but I mean I guess I want to show off as many things as we can. But first let me see. Yeah, I mean it runs smooth as hell though. Everything looks really clean too. Like even the trees don't look as shitty as they usually do sometimes. Everything actually looks pretty damn clean. But we should have the... Let's see what we have here, because this is the... I can only imagine what the freaking Corn Village looks like. Let's go see. Yeah, like I said, I'm honest. So far, everything's pretty nice. I don't dig the Kokara construction. But you don't touch Corrin? Corrin? You so the starting points are probably... The starting locations must have been all changed. But yeah, this is just normal. I don't see any changes here. Whoa! These things fast as hell. You can't click on things while you're on the mount. Some projects you can, some you can't. It's not make or break. Some you can, some you can't. This one doesn't even open up the map for you either, which that's not a big deal either. Okay, the area revealers don't work, I guess. Vehicle end by class convert. What the hell did that word even say? I can't even pronounce that. What did it say? It's like conversion. Convertation. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the Kokara, I'm not too... Now, how many clients can we open? Can you open more than one client? Because I know it's kind of weird. Let me see. That's something people want to ask. I'm going to try to open up the launcher again. Okay, I think you can. Let me see. Well, I just saw some shadow above me. Let's see here. I love how it saves your password too, so all you have to do is change. Yeah, the login screen's really nice. I like that. It saves all the information, so it makes this logging in super easy. What should we check next? I want to check this. I want to see how many, if it's gonna work, if you can multi-client. Yeah, so far I opened up 2. I'm not sure how many you can open. I'm just gonna log into my Majin and we're gonna switch, and we'll check out the stuff over on Majin. Yeah, one thing I don't like though is I gotta hurry up and get past the screen. Do not use copyrighted music. Hurry, 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 hurry. Trying to blank it out so you guys can't hear it. They use copyrighted music for the login screen, so I can't really even show the. I have to mute it. I don't want to get dinged over on YouTube. Twitch can mute me. I don't care. But you do use copyrighted music for the login screens, which I don't like. Okay. Oh shit, that's sweet as hell. We have an NPC with a freaking. That's a cool looking NPC. You guys can't see it, right? Because I have to exit out of this one. Now, does it capture this one? No. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, exchange rewards, but we're not there yet. Okay, so this is the Majin. Does this all work? Okay. Yeah, I want to go through all the classes too, because we're not obviously we're not going to play. I just want to go cover all the bases first, because nobody wants to watch me level up for the 18th millionth time. So we'll go through all the classes and try to find new stuff. This already looks freaking wild. I don't. This is like let's dive in. Okay, this is a Mighty Majin. I'm seeing some new stuff here. I don't know if there's any actual skill changes, but why do I have this the Genki Dama? What is going on? Instant transmission for all classes, it looks like. I've been saying that for a long time. That should be very very doable. Like, I have no issues with instant transmission for all classes, because instant transmission's not like you can learn it if you go talk. You know, if you go learn it like Goku, you just learn it. It's not like, oh, sorry, only Saiyans can learn it. So I'm totally cool with instant transmission for all classes. That's good. Because you could just go learn that from the frickin' teachers. Is this the Kid Buu Super Ball? Oh, yeah, okay, that's what it is. I thought the Gekidama. That's the super... Okay. Okay, why is Ultimate Searing Crane over here? What's going on over... What is all... This is all... Why do I have the Turtle Stun, the Crane Searing, and an Ultimate Giant Kamehameha? What the hell is going on over here? I'm at a loss. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Okay, sure. This is all for Super Buu. I guess Buu absorbs Gohan. You said Guhan, but I know that English is not your guys' forte. He absorbs Gohan and learns the Kamehameha. I mean, I could buy that. I guess this is the Buuhan transformation. So I guess by absorbing other characters, you can learn... I mean, I guess I buy that. Kind of like Cell, when Cell's DNA, how Cell had everything, I guess. I mean, I guess I could kind of buy into that. How much for Founder? I don't know. They don't have any... I don't know. I haven't seen any... I can't read half the stuff in the Discord because it's in a different language. Oh, here's all the cool shit down here. Okay. Yeah, there's Super Buu, there's Buuhan, and there's Unleash Potential. Mystic Majin. And there's your Buuhan, and there's your Super Buu. On top of the regular Pure Majin. Ultimate's got some new skills too. Yeah, see, that Super Boo's sick as hell though. Like, that's a really cool... It's like a new model. Okay, that's awesome. You can't scroll out far enough to really see it, but... That's a long-ass cast. I'm confused if she's frozen or if the casting time's actually that long. Yeah, the Super Buu is awesome. Some UR stuff, dude. We're seeing they literally have bits and pieces from every single server. And then there's the Super Buu. I mean, or there's Buuhan, I guess. Although it doesn't have the Buuhan clothes. I'm not really digging the Kami though. That's gonna feel really weird. Lily J, is that Super Saiyan 4? I don't know what Super Saiyan 4. It just looked like the regular Super Saiyan 4. A recap of the new stuff from OG DBO. I mean, yeah, there's multiple new stuff. We're just getting into the new stuff here. We have the engineer class. We were just playing on. Just playing on the engineer class, which is the only ones who have it. Looks like we have some new skills here. The instant transmission for everyone, which is cool. We have double dynamite horn. I guess, I don't know. You have to level up and see all this, because there's some new ultimate miraculous recovery. Some of this increased physical attack by 50 and attack speed by 50. Okay, that's broken. Level 72. That's kind of broken. It's a 55-second duration, and the cooldown... If you have cooldown earrings, this is fully spammable. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that's something different. But that's fully spammable, and that's self-cast. Okay, so you can't give it to other people. Okay, what else? This... Let's check the passives here. Strength, energy, con. Okay, these are all just base regular. This looks like a new 75 passive just chilling down here. It's Dex 10%, physical attack 10%. So Ultimate's very physical attack based. I mean, it always has been, but it's never been. They've never been actually strong, other than their spin to win. So they got a lot of physical boosts. And then the chef. Increased physical attack by 35%. A 20-minute duration. That's good. So you don't have to do it every... The ultimate has it, but you have to spam it on yourself every 55 seconds. Or whatever. This is a 20-minute physical attack. Self-cast. Oh, there's a couple new skills here. This is the ultimate barbecue. That looks kind of cool. 75 skill. I don't know what the level cap is. It's probably, I think they said it might be 75 off the rip. I actually prefer level caps. I don't think they have one over here. There's the cooking. Is that the one? Ultimate string along. 65% dot explosion. Okay. That's something different. Let's check the... Everybody gets a Nimbus too, which is sweet. I guess let's check out the home base. I'm curious. Oh, so you only changed Kokara. It looks like everything else is normal. So we will just say Kokara got hit by a bomb or something, and that's what it looks like now. Yes, Kokara was apparently hit by a bomb, so don't mind Kokara if you go there. I wish they kind of change it back, but it's all good. I mean, the character create screen I would go to, but there's nothing new. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm logging into the other. I'll be on multiple screens here, so we could change over. So we have we have a couple here. The banker. Let's see the bank space. The banks I wish were the Z32 banks. If they have Z64s, a Z64 bank would be nice. So the bank space would be nice if it was a little. But I mean, if you have Z64s, you'll probably be okay where you don't need. Where you don't really need any more bank space, because you have freaking Z64s, so it's like shit. quick. Let me just... I hate that they have that freaking music on the create a character screen. Yeah, I have no idea why the music got loud there for a second. I'm just going to mute it for a second because it's annoying. Sorry about that. I don't know why I did that. There's the module. Okay, so I'm going to log into... Like I said, we would show the create a character screen, but in the future they will put in the Z64 on the bank too. There you go. We're getting some work done here. So I'm assuming the... So there's is this the official release? There was no testing, no alpha, no beta, no level caps. So is it just straight to 75? Because if you do that, it's probably going to die out pretty quick. Level caps do kind of save. But yeah, some people are kind of sick of level caps, so I can kind of see why you wouldn't do them either. Me personally, I like them. Sorry, I'm just changing. We're trying to log into. We're logging to the Namekians and see all. We still have fighter. We still have all of them to check too. I am just changing something real quick on another character. Don't have any purple. Got it. Okay. Exit. 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 Okay. Namek. Pretty plain simple. Kokoro City is different because we intend to. Yeah, but Kokoro felt like I can't go to Kokoro. Kokoro felt so like homey. It felt so like cozy. Now it's just it's open and doesn't. I don't know. I mean, personally, I'm not a fan, but that's not a big deal because I'm just one person. Kokoro is just like everybody goes to Kokoro. Like nobody really stands around. Like no one ever stands around at Kokoro unless you stand by the platform to fight. Nobody really sits around in the villages here like this that much. Kokoro was like where all the races would always go to, like with the fountain and stuff. I don't like the way it doesn't have the feels. But all right, let me log in the background and we'll check out the Namekians next, and then we'll check out all the humans too. Switch over. I don't like the fact the music should be all loud. The login screens. Sorry if the music's really loud again. I don't like that they have this copyrighted music either. That's kind of annoying too. I wish they would. At least DBOUR. There's a way to, if you go to the game folder and you can delete stuff to take out the copyrighted music. Especially if you want people to stream it and advertise it and you have copyrighted music, that's bad move. Alright, now this is showing this, okay. So now we have the Namekians. Let's check them out. The skill tree with the invisible, it needs to be more solid because it's hard to see. usually like a little meter, like on the map like this. Transparency was I was trying to think of. Like the transparency, you can change it to like that to that. You kind of need a transparency thing on the skills. You don't want this. I don't really like the skills being in invisible transparency background. Let's see. Everybody has instant transmission, so that is a nice change. I like that. It costs a skill point, level 25. That's fair. Why is Demon Wave over here? Demon Wave is like, okay, hey, whatever, whatever. It's, I mean, I guess anything new is good at this point. That's like the best part of Dark Warrior. The Demon Wave. So what do they have over here? Oh, they still have Demon Wave. Okay, you have 2 Demon Waves apparently. These all the skills themselves. Okay, I guess everything is different. We should have started looking through all of that. That's kind of a bad change, but increased physical critical damage by 1%. It's not a physical class. This needs to be changed. That's normal. Yeah, this needs to go back to increase energy attack percentage. That definitely is not. That's got to be like a glitch or a bug or whatever you want to call it. It says increases your defense and energy damage. And that might be a like a typo, I hope, because would be really dumb if it's not a typo. That's energy con. Okay. That's good. That's whatever. Instant transmission, charging fists should be up here, but it's down here. Okay. Special beam cannon. So warrior off the rip is actually pretty strong. level 8. You already have poison too. Why is it poison? I guess it's poison now. I guess you don't burn them, or it was bleeding. It was burn or bleed. I think it was bleed. I guess Demon Wave gives the poison. Okay. Fair enough. So some skills got kind of changed around here. And here's all the fun stuff. Kamikilo-sama. Transform into Mystic Namek. There's Orange Namekian. And Great Orange Namekian. I don't know about this symbol. I don't know if one of the kids drew this, but I guess that's the giant Orange Namekian symbol. Icon. Cool. And you still have the regular Great Namekian too, and the regular Kaioken as well. Dark Warrior. We have some new icons here. Not sure if they do anything. Con, physical, okay. Wow, increased props by 5. That's different. Con, strength. I don't know if they're trying to make this a physical class. They shouldn't do that. You don't need to make this a physical class. Dragons, LOL. HTB, and then there's your, I guess everybody has a level 75 new passive. I guess Namekians have dots and strength now? I don't know what's going on. Ultimate beam cannon. It looks pretty strong. 600 with 350 bleeding. Ultimate slash. Physical. So they got a lot of physical skills here. I guess they're trying to turn the Namekians into like cranes where you can go physical or energy, I guess. Ultimate slash. A lot of physical skills. So these are kind of like, this one will lower their defense This lowers their defense by 10%. 1.5 attack bonus from behind. And then this is another one too, which reduces attack and defense properties by 15%. There's your Bold Strike. You better not get rid of Bold Strike. That's everyone's favorite move, and that seems to be normal. Normal Bold Strike. Sharp Slice, single target. Self-Destruction Wave, AoE like usual, Violent Slice. AoE, Violent Slice. Hellzone Grenade, single target. Lifesteal, was it always 600? That seems kind of, I thought it was 350. I don't know, I don't play this class that often. But Lifesteal starts at 600 LP every 2 seconds. Ultimate Curse. It looks like a new skill, which is just dodge rate decrease. When you're fighting fighters, apparently. Boom. Increases aggro by 2500. That's for your tanking abilities, but whatever. Increase energy attack by 10. There we go. Oh, decrease. I thought that was a buff. Nope. That's PvP stuff. Increase physical attack by 25. Yeah, so the Namekians have a lot of increased physical attack stuff. So a lot of this you can't just jump in and play like normal. You're actually going to have to kind of go through everything and see how you want to equip them. Because things are kind of weird. Not a bad weird, just different. Strength. Max LP passives suck. Yeah, Shadow Knight's got kind of shafted here with the passives. A lot of increased physical attack stuff. I don't know what you want to do. I guess these classes are physical. Everything's physical too, actually. Yeah, like even Hellzone Grenade is physical. So I guess it's a physical class. Even Bold Strike, physical. Yeah, you gotta check everything out now. Nothing's what it usually is. I'm assuming the village is the same. We'll go check it out. I swear, one of these days, besides Nico, who has one of these days we have to get like the Nimbus that's in the sky. I've heard so many people say it's not that hard to do. Nobody will do it though. I don't know, or at least like maybe have one you actually pay for. But yeah, this village is the same. So Kokaro is the only village that got hit by a bomb, it looks like. Oh wait, we got somebody here. Yeah, see, Skullbake's left. You gotta have the RGB tail if you want to keep his attention. We changed the damage scheme of all warrior classes to physical. Well, yeah, Turtle and Dragon Clan were always full energy. Which we're going to look at right now. We're going to look through all the... Like when you minimize it too, the screen goes black. Like that's kind of weird. It's kind of different, but okay. $10 tokens earned. So what's up with the tokens? Are they AFK or kill? Hope it's not AFK. So literally, I'm not leaving my shit on when I'm not, like, I don't do that. I mean, I guess it's a good way for artificial population, but homie don't play that sometimes, you know? Okay, I gotta change accounts. I love this little login screen, though. That's a huge time saver. Super easy to change accounts and run multiple clients. Sorry if the music's loud again. I'm gonna try to get the fast as I can. Try to get past all this, and YouTube's probably gonna ding me. Stop using copyrighted music, people. Hurry, log in. Okay, we'll exit out of here, and it should show this, right? Yep, cool. Every time you complete a quest, you earn points in the quest point shop. Okay, that's different as well. Okay, so this is our Poco. Yeah, see, for some reason, I don't know why the Namekians are the only ones that get the Sharingan and the Rinnegan. It's Namekians only, which it's whatever, but it's cool. I guess no one's ever had that. I've seen some people have. I've seen the Rinnegan, or they've had the Sharingan eyes before, but not the Rinnegan and Sharingan, which is cool. I mean, but it's cool, I guess. So for every quest you do, there's the quest point shop too, which is nice right here. So that's kind of cool, actually. Crafting looks like it doesn't work. We'll see eventually. So the quest shop, you get. I don't like the coupons. Whatever. So you get some decent stuff out of the quest shop, just for doing the quests. And you earn 10. So you earn 10 tokens every 10 minutes. So it is the AFK token system. Everybody gets. What about everybody gets 10 tokens, or 10 cash points? What can you buy for 10? I'm just curious. Like, what can you buy for 10? Sometimes they'll give players enough cash points to at least buy flight, to skip the flight quest. What do you do if you can't buy anything for 10? Like, you could buy like these 3 shitty things. I don't know if it's kind of just like insulting, or I don't know. Like, here's 10 points. Good luck. You can't buy anything. I don't know what's the point of that is. I don't know if it's just to kind of make fun of us. I don't know. But anyways, okay. So here's this one now. So let's check out what's different on this one. Dragon Clan. Let's see. Go down here. Here's all of the cool. Yeah, here's all the Namekian stuff. There's the instant transmission. I think these were the Poco skills, correct? They're over. Like I said, everything's changed. So we have our heal, which is good, right? Nice, perfect. All right, Dende. What do we got here? We have their new skill is con and nice. 10% skill duration, 15% con. We'll take that. Super antenna beam. Okay, that's solid off the rip, like usual. Okay, this one's the usual. Yep, that's normal. Dragon's Rage. This looks different. 400% damage and a stun. Then this one is the AoE paralysis, which we've seen, I think, in one other project. Ultimate final healing wave. Holy, that okay. We got to check that out in a second. Hold on, that looked really cool. Ultimate magical leech. 100% chance to remove a buff with 500 energy damage. I guess that's kind of cool. This one looks insane. This is all allies. It's spammable too, because the duration, you'll have cooldown at some point. Increase props by 20 and 800 LP recovered every 2 seconds. That seems way too overpowered. It's a 75 skill, but holy crap. I hope they ramped up the difficulty of things to make up for a lot of these overpowered skills. And that's spammable too for all allies. That's really strong. These are all the healing, yada yada. $17 seems really freaking low. EP recovered, but you don't have a lot of increased skill duration, or not skill itself. That seems really low. 17, and it costs 770 EP. I don't play Dende very often, but I'm pretty sure it's 17's kind of shitty for level 1. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. That one's the resurrection, and that one's okay, these are all kind of the same. They're passives, increased energy, and EP percent cost, increased con, skill duration, energy. Okay. Poco. We're not sure if the pets are going to be the same. I'm assuming they are. Oh, it's a new skill. Oh, we have a third pet. At level 75, you have a third pet. Ultimate Dragon's God's Rage. You have a third pet. That's cool. Normal. Critical. I think that's normal. I don't think it's energy critical here, but I think that's different. That prevents target from using skills. That's what's good about the Poco for cheating the freaking Sky Dungeon. Ultimate Kami's Retreat. Yep. Okay, this is effect 1 ally. It's only a 20-second duration, 50-second cooldown. So it's a 25% energy attack. That's pretty OP. And you have... Okay, this is going to show off they're going to show off the third pet, apparently. Ultimate Kami's Protection, 25%. It's spammable, but you have to use it. Oh, wait. Oh, it's 20 minutes. I thought it was 20 seconds. Yeah, that's OP as hell. That's a 25% increase energy attack. And that's a 20-minute duration for allies as well, not just yourself. And this is the damage 1000%. Holy shit. With 85% penetrating damage. That seems pretty overpowered. Speed, 20-minute duration, plus its AoE. Thank you for the attack speed AoE. And this is the third dragon pet. It looks like a green variation of the purple. Now, if you can name your pets, that'd be cool. Except people would probably obviously abuse that. There'd be pets named like Shithead, Dickhead, you know, names like that, which would be funny, but you should be able to name your pets. I think Galaxy and Crisis, I think you can name your pets. My memory sucks. But yes, thank you for the AoE speed. That's always good. This is for the pet. Increase attack by 3,000 and attack speed. That's different. Soul, that's normal. And then this looks like a new skill. Ultimate Kami's Blitz. Restores 1200 LP and removes the oldest curse off the target. And 25% LP recovered. That's pretty huge. So we got some good changes here throughout the classes. We still have to check out the humans. Combat Mastery. It's kind of a shitty passive, but it's whatever. 11 soul, 13 energy, skill duration 70%. That's pretty solid. And let's see what their skill is. They get a 10% soul and critical hit rate by 15. They still haven't answered what the level cap is. Is this beta or this just released today? Yeah, I don't agree. They didn't really do much advertising. They should have kind of done a little more. Yeah, it's today. Today's day one. He just came out of nowhere. But that's the third Poco pet. I mean, there's a lot of good changes. A lot of good changes. I mean, Kokara, the pet looks all kind of ridiculous. The pet looks a little ridiculous how it flies. Stops, flies. It should be. It's kind of. It's not a big deal. Can you pick engineer right now? Yes, you can. But it's a class in testing, so like it's kind of weird. You'd have to. I will show it off again. I would go to the. I'm gonna have to mute it though. I want to go to the character create screen, but they have copyrighted music on there. I'm already probably gonna get popped over on YouTube. The character create we're not gonna look at because they chose copyrighted music for the login screen. I mean, it's a lot of cool stuff over here. Once again, they still have not told me what the level cap is. We have the devs over on YouTube. I'm assuming it's 75, which I think is a mistake, but I'm sure they have 75. Ultimate and Kai do the level caps, which are smart. I do like the level caps because it slows people from just going to 75 the first week and then you get bored. I don't know what the level cap is because they still will not tell me for some reason. But yeah. But yeah, we'll go over to the so we hit all the Namekians. Let's hit the Wonder Majins next. Yeah, Toxicity did, yeah. That's why it's like almost not a... Like, I would love a project to come out with that doesn't have a Discord to see how well they would do. I still think Kai is excellent, though. I mean, I just recently played it. Okay, we're going to change. Let me change here real quick. We're not really playing. Yeah, like I said, we're not actually playing over here right now. I'm going through everything, and then I might actually play this weekend because there's some stuff that does interest me to check out over here. Yes. So far though, it's pretty positive over here. Dev shouldn't evolve that much. Yeah, like even Verdant's like he's always like talking with everybody and stuff. I mean, it's cool, but it's stressful. You can ask him firsthand. I'm sure he'll tell you. Okay, so we're gonna change to. There we go. Alright, we're going to change to we're just looking strictly at I just want to look at this stuff real quick, then we'll go right to the humans. The humans I want to look at next. Right now we're just looking at everything, and then tomorrow I might actually try to play Attack on Titan 2. I guess I don't know. That's still one of the best anime games I've ever played. It's just if I stream it, I have nobody to talk to. It's depressing. So, but yeah, devs I think should it'd be cool if they just didn't exist in talking to the. I mean, I don't know, because if I had a server, I have my Discord. I would talk to everybody. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to. I don't know. It's just a handful of toxic people just kind of ruined it, I guess. Yeah, like the super boos and stuff are freaking sweet. There's a shit ton of transformations over here. Yeah, you'll have to go back and watch the beginning of the stream. They showed off everything. You got Super Boo, you got Buhan. There's new models for the transformations. Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan Rose, Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 4, Azaru. It's, I mean, there's new skills, new balance. It's a lot over here. It's craziness. Let me check over here. They have instant transmission for all the classes too, which I've been saying should have been done. Play dead on Wonder? Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's late at night and I'm a little confused. Like all these things are so confused. I'm like, has that always been over there? I don't know. Oh, I forgot to look at the passives. The passives look to be all the same. Okay, so this is the Wonder. Not too many things different over on Wonder. I mean, they do have a bunch of new stuff added to Wonder though. Even all the other, we'll have to check out the martial artist and spiritualist. We're saving the humans for last because those are my main classes. Here's the plasma. Plasma's always hit or miss. The best plasma, I believe, is Kai. I think. Bray Rhythm, blah blah blah. Dark Hobie. This is new. Ultimate Homing Rage. Is an AoE, 12 meters, not bad, 32 targets. Ultimate Anger Explosion is confusion, and you absorb 2k LP every 2 seconds. That might be kind of cool. These are the new skills. Ultimate Black Hole Beat stuns the target with a 520, 12 meters, 35 meter range. So that could be very effective in PvP or PvE. And then the Ultimate Homing Storm. Like, where do they get these numbers? 1,689 with 563%. Let's see. Dex and cooldown. Okay, so that's the same. Okay, let's check out their passives. Focus and hit rate, solid. Critical hit rate, decreased cast time. So these are all normal. And then their special 75 passive, which every class gets a new 75 passive. We have increased energy attack by 15% and critical. That's pretty good. That's really good. Plasma's pretty solid. Karma. Let's see what Karma's got. Da 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 da. The XP, yeah, the XP seems very high. I killed like 2 things and I leveled up. Ultimate Homing Storm. See, there's some new skills down here. They have Ultimate and 2 Ultimate Homing Storms. Playful Dance is a stun with a 450 damage, 18 range. This one is a heal. Holy shit. That is a... Okay, it's self-cast, so you can't heal others. But, I mean, that's pretty... That's a strong-ass heal. 20-minute duration. Guess you don't need Dendes. And it's usable in all transformation forms. There's a lot of OP-ish changes. Alright, Go-Go Mask, 20-minute duration. Oh, okay, that went solid still. That's the same. That's a stun. This one's new. Love Cursing Aroma. Increases defense, energy, and physical. For allies as well. There's some crazy shit over there just happened. This one's the same. Let's check out their passives. That one's shitty. Focus, good. EP regen. EP regen sucks. Critical hit rate's fine. And let's see what their new 75 skill is. Or passive. Ooh, not very good. Well, I guess Karma has always been the go-to for PvP because of this bitch-ass prevents target from using skills. Now you have a increased success rate by 25% passive. So Plasma gets hooked up with energy attack and criticals, and the Karma's more just... That's more PvP-ish anyway. So that one's out of the way. So what else is left? We did all the Majins. We did all the... Okay, just the humans are left. So let's go check out. And that's the new model for those who haven't seen it. That is the new female Ultimate Majin. Ultimate Boo. Super Boo. Whatever you want. I don't know what they call it here. It's either Buhan or Super Boo. It's a new model and it's pretty sweet. The Super Saiyan 2 model is freaking sweet too. They have the Trunks Super Saiyan Grade 4. Okay, there's Super Boo. Oh, that's Buhan. So Super Boo was the other one, and this is Buhan. The idle animations, she fans herself off, which is kind of cool. Man, Buhan's got that V-taper. What up, Sword Legend? I guess it's got some of the Galaxy-looking emotes over here. I did not see those available. I don't think they're in here, are they? No, there's no new emotes here. Okay, so all we have left is... the humans. Let's go check out my classes. Let me just open up another client here. See what we got here. Last things we'll check out. And like I said, maybe tomorrow I'll actually try to play. Server channels are kind of full, but I'm not sure how many. Once again, we're not getting into the whole capacity debate. Okay, let's check out my classes now. Alright. Basic martial artist. There's the new idle animations. Guess he's never seen his hands before. Or his feet. Wow, I have hands and feet. Unless he's on mushrooms or something. Okay. Let's see. These should be pretty familiar with. So, let's see. This one. Ooh, nice. First thing I see I like. They don't have the huge energy defense decrease. So Spirited Roar. That's good. I like that change. Kidney Shot's the same. Okay. Same. We really don't see any changes over here. Yeah, we haven't seen. Ooh. I see some transformations we'll get to in a second. Save that for last. That looks pretty sweet. Blah blah. Maximum LP. Instant transmission for everybody, which is awesome. Focus and LP decrease. Those are actually very underrated. Fortitude, whatever. These, that's the same. That's the same. That's the same, and that's the same. Okay. Passives are just the same crappy ones. Yeah. And then here we go. Kaioken, Super Saiyan, and there's Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan 2 at level 40. Super Saiyan 1 at 25. They're like, you know what? Ultimate, you want Super Saiyan at 29? We'll go 25. Super Saiyan God at 65. Super Saiyan Blue, that's Jesus Christ. I didn't think you got all of them. So I'm assuming the Spiritualists have Rose. Ooh, and then there is Super Saiyan. I think these are typos. Because this is Super Saiyan 4. And there actually is Super Saiyan 4 in this. And there's Ozaru. So maybe one of these is Super Saiyan. One of these is Super Saiyan 4 and one of them is Ozaru. So I think these are wrong. As far as the descriptions. Yeah, translations. That's what I meant. Okay, before we dive into Fighter, I am going to go grab a protein bar because I'm missing meals here. So before we dive into this looks very interesting. I see some new stuff. Still in my bulk here, so I gotta eat. But it's okay, we're missing meals. It's all good. Alright, let's get into this. Alright. Spin Rush, same. I guess you guys will see some of the new transformations here. Storm Strike's the same. Ooh, they have the bleeding on the high-speed needles. Good. They don't have bleeding on this one, but this one might get bleeding as you put points into it, I assume. I think that's how it used to be. There's a new skill. Ultimate Ground Penetration. Damage with a 65 abdominal dot. Then Final Flash, Big Bang, Gatlick Ho. This is Gatlick Gun. Wow, man, they I know English is not their first. Gatlic Ho, that's wrong. Gatlic Gun, and Powerful Vegeta Technique. Wow, it's technique. I'm not the best speller, but technique is definitely not spelled right. It's like technique. It's like they sounded it out, but I know that's spelled wrong. It's all. I mean, it's not a big deal. But if you spell out technique, that's what it kind of technique. But it's definitely, I don't think spelled right. That's their new Final Flash. Not bad, not bad at all. And then they have, what's this one? Final, oh, this is, oh, they have the original Final Flash and then a Super Final Flash at 75. So it's 750 physical damage, 850 with a critical. Damage increases with a critical. What's the cast time? 5-second cast time. We should make a longer. I like the longer cast times because it makes it looks more powerful. That's the same. That's the same. It's a transmission, which you don't need because you already have it. You already have it on the other class. You have 2 instant transmissions you can get. Alright, Super Ghost Kamikazes, never really been fun. And then this one's new. Blitz Fist. That sounds like Blitz Fist. Isn't that this called Blitz Fist? Okay, whatever. This one is increases your dodge rate by 10%. 20-minute duration. And a 20-minute cooldown. So there you go. I mean, that's cool. I mean, it's just another buff. I mean, it's dodge, so if you're going full dex. Plus, this is new. This is new as well. Increase dex by 5% with a 10% LP heal. The duration and the cooldown's way too long of a cooldown. Solar Flare is always fun. Thunder looks to be the same. Good old Storm that I don't think anyone's ever used. Strength and Dex is good. That dodge rate passive is so like, do you use it or not use it? I don't know. Resistance rate, that's shitty. I probably wouldn't use that. At hit rate, okay, so. And then let's see what their special 75 passive is. A lot of dexterity increases here. Dex and con, you can't go wrong with that. That's solid. Alright, Swordsman. Same. I remember Flash from Zenkai was hilarious because it was a critical it was a 100% chance for critical. So it's like you were constantly one-shotting everything. Kind of broken, but it was awesome. Yeah, I'm not getting involved in that, Maru. There's a lot of stuff. The Cashapp was very interesting. Might get a couple hundred views on this, and it's yeah, it's gonna make for some interesting. Some interesting Discord convo amongst the servers. But I'm just a streamer, nothing more. And I'm barely that. That's the same. Okay, multiple sword slashes. This is new. You decrease their defense by 15%. 1.5 bonus from behind. Decent. And then Flash Slash. 50% penetrating with a 550 with a critical hit damage increase. And that's 4 targets within 2 meters hit. That just sounds confusing. The target range, 4 targets within 2 meters. That just sounds confusing. I'd have to see it. Gravity break, focus, blah blah blah, focus, blah blah blah, burning attack, and the new one is a special burning attack. We have to see what it looks like. Physical 200, 1.5 with the damage 600%. Critical 8 meters, 32 targets, 35 meter range. I'd have to see it. This one's Dex with a. This one's increased as well. You get a 10% increase with 15 Dex. Major speed up, reduces skill cooldown by 17. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. 20-minute duration too. That's actually really solid. That's right, DeMurray. Another new project. This one's literally bits and pieces of every project, with a lot of new stuff as well. I mean, it's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Can I explain? Dude, we've been explaining it for the last hour. It's too much to go back over. You have to rewatch it. It's so much to explain I can't even begin to start. Okay, we'll go over through some of it shortly here. Major speed up. I mean, we're talking. There's new Majin transformation models. Super Saiyan 2 has this. Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan. I don't know what's going on. You have like every transformation, except 3 because everyone hates 3 except me. I think it was showing the new burning attack. No, that's the new Final Flash. Okay, this is the one with well, no, actually in game it looks really clean. I don't know why you think it looks like lower. Everything's pretty good. I turned off I turned off the cell shading. Okay, now it doesn't look shitty. The cell shading looked really shitty earlier. I don't know what's changed, but the cell shading looks better now. Yeah, the RGB tails, man. Alright, anyways. This one is the one where it's guaranteed to block. This one is increased dex by 10%, 20-minute buff, and Flash Slash. Okay. Which is... looks kind of weak, but it's whatever. That's the same, that's the same. Strength and dex, hit rate, critical, dodge. Let's see what their special 75 passive is. Con 10% with strength 25. Not bad. Yes, this game just came out today. Project, whatever, server. But yeah, like I said, if you go through the Cashapp, I think it's definitely going to cause for concern. I mean, some projects. Oh, there's the Vegeta one. They have an interesting. You have to go through. We went through the Cashapp earlier. The Cashapp's just a mixture of multiple projects. I guess they have one of the old Hope developers as well. That's why we saw. Oh, that's right. I saw stones in here too. Yeah, stones are a no-no. But they have the Z64s, which are insane. Z64s. But yeah, see, this is the Hope Stone that I kind of feel I was a little responsible for back in the day. I used to be really tight with the developer of Hope. And they came up with the stone, which you have. This stone is a guaranteed +2 to 3. So it's not like the bitch ass purple and green that always give us +1, which piss us off. The purple and greens. But these are the epics, which if you get a success, it's a guaranteed 2 to 3. Just DM me for the Discord. Because the chats are the chat windows are on a different computer. I can't get to it right now. Anyways. So I'm assuming Super Saiyan Rose is going to be when we switch. I have not looked at. This is the last classes I have not looked at. So I'm very interested to see this, because this is my main class that I play. They have the HD loading screens from Zenkai. But not the translations. Okay, so this is my main class. So let's see what grade we give them here. I got you. Okay. Let's see. There's the idle animation. Couple little stretches. Stretches and a little shoulder shrug. But yeah, when you do quests too, which we'll keep going over, you get quest points you can use, which are kind of cool. That's something new. Now here comes the ultimate test we did not test yet. There's a good helicopter view. I haven't even messed with the options yet either. That's a pretty close. The Discord easy. Yeah, the Discord, it is in English, but it's primarily like I guess it's like a Portuguese server. But if you look at it, they do have some of the stuff in English. But yeah, primarily, they do have a global and English chat. Yeah, the registration's a pain in the ass. Although I found out like you have to use a specific link. Like it took me forever to do the freaking like I was getting super pissed until he gave me the correct link of dbo0.com. And then I was able to make all my accounts. Yeah, look at that. That's right there. That hair is freaking awesome. All right. This is where they'll make or break me. Let's go. Spirit Ball, because these are all the same. Keep going down this road. There's instant transmission for everybody, like we said. Structo Disc. So these are all, nothing's changed. Okay, they didn't really get any new stuff over here. Some classes got new stuff on the starter. Well, yeah, there's Super Saiyan Blue. So who has Super Saiyan Rose? I don't see it. Somebody used it. I figure Super Saiyan Rose would have been. I guess I thought it was like class specific. I don't see Super Saiyan Rose. But somebody used it earlier. Might be for developer only. A GM used it. And all these look to be the same. I guess Spiritualist did not get any. Oh, there we go. That's one of the changes that Kai did. They made the spiritual boost an energy attack %, which I liked. So that's good. We're off to a good start for Spiritualist. All right, we'll do Turtle last because that's my favorite class. All right, Crane. Bleeding. That's a pretty strong bleed off the rip. I thought that would be a little weaker. I think that's probably about accurate. I don't remember offhand. Crane Cyclone. Yes, there's Nimbus for everybody too. We'll just have that up there so that people come in can see it. Nimbus for everybody. Ooh, I see some cool icons here. Let's get to it. Okay. Syrian Crane. All these seem to be kind of the same. There's these 4 random skills I never really messed with. 1,000 slashes seems to be normal as well. Normal. All these are normal. Normal. This one's different. This is something new. This is a... While using guard, the next 2 attacks are guaranteed to be blocked. So they're like swordsmen. You get 1 skill that's guaranteed to be blocked. Crane Hermit gets 2. This one looks like Broly. Oh, that's Goku. I can't even read what the hell this says. Ultimate Aoi Baku Hatsu C. That's right. This is the Ultimate Ayu Baku Hatsu C. Center. They spelled center like they're Canadian. Center your key. Or is that UK or Canadian? They spell center that way. Instead of CENTER, it's TRE. Center your key and do an aura explosion all over you. 688 burn every 2 seconds. That sounds pretty cool. That's a new skill. Although it looks like you're doing the Spirit Bomb. Ultimate Crane Discharge. Oh shit, look at this one. Self-cast. This is a 20-minute buff. So you don't have to dick around constantly rebuffing yourself. Attack speed 25%, and you increase your props by 5. Now that is a 75, so that must be like max level. So you can't like get higher than that. But that seems pretty OP. Same. Put out the flames, same. Check out their passives and their new 75 passive. They have, let's see, that's dot, that's normal. Focus is normal. Success rate's normal. They didn't really mess with this one too much. Let's see what their new 75 passive is. And there's Azaru. And damn, dude, Crane is a dot beast. Their 75 passive is another 55% increase in the damage done by dots. That with 1,000 slashes might be the strongest class in the game. At 75. Alright, my class. Let's see if they made it better or worse. Let's see here. Normal. Scattershot, normal. These numbers are always different from project to project. I don't know what they are. I thought this one was I thought the Giant was the better one. Maybe I'm wrong. Giant's weaker than Super. I could be wrong. I don't know. My brain's not very good. Consecutive discs is the same. Spirit Rod's the same. Here's a new skill. Please be good. Ultimate. Oh, we have a third Kamehameha. The ultimate. Look how freaking strong that is. 1750 with a 900. You have 3 Kamis now. Ooh, I think, oh shit. I think I just saw what I think I just seen. Please be true. Oops, wrong button. Although there's no name, this looks like the North Kaio technique. I guess you could call it Kaio. They still don't know how to spell technique. Oh, 2100 with a 1500%. Dude, this is the, yeah, Spirit Bomb. Because it says it's a North Kai technique. They do have the Spirit Bomb. Yep, Turtle's my class. Hell yeah. A 10-second cast time, too. Hell effing yeah. And then they have the ultimate Ayo Bakuhatsu. That's just hilarious to say. Crane Hermit is just a dot class, which it's an insane dot class now. The new skills they got were just some their new, like, every class has a new 75 passive. Their passive is a 55% increase in dot damage, which is huge. And they also have a new skill, which is a buff. Attack speed 25% with 5 props. So Crane's pretty solid. All the classes, we went through all the classes, they're all pretty solid. They're all pretty solid and a little OP. So I'm hoping they have an increase in difficulty because a lot of them are OP. Now, is this a percent increase as well? Nope. This is new, but I'll take it. 23% focus instead of the shitty, like, 65 attack it gave. I'll take it. That's a good increase. Turtle Hermit's always the cooler class. Yeah, see, things like this are cool, but it bothers me at the same time. I hate, like, little short durations. Like, the duration and the cooldown, this is fully spammable, but every 60 seconds you have to keep reapplying it to yourself. Just make it 20 minutes. 5% attack with 5% attack speed. That's cool. That's cool, but it's annoying. Just make it 20 minutes. I don't want to rebuff myself every 60 seconds. Okay. This one seems to be the same too. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? I think that was a spirit bomb, but we missed it. It just like lit up the whole screen. Holy shit. Okay, they might have the best Genki Dama. Sorry. I can't tell if it's getting bigger. I don't think it's getting bigger, but it looks like it is. Okay, that's pretty sick. And then there's the third Kami, I think. How do you download it? dbo0.com. If you want the Discords, everybody DM me. I never really post them in the chats, but by all means, feel free. So I don't really check Discord unless it lights up, because it's drama cord. I don't mess with it anymore unless it lights up. So feel free to message me if you want the Discord. Okay, let's keep on moving here. Oh, I'm stoked to play now. Hell yeah. Genki Dama. Okay, that one. Okay, this one we're still cruising here. This is a new skill. That's the same. That's the same. This is new right here. Oh, that's the third Kami. Hopefully I didn't really look like there was a. Did you use the translate patch? No. Ultimate physical defense boost. See, this is another one too. It's awesome. You get increase in props and energy attack. It's another one of those like. It's like, okay, the duration is longer than the cooldown. It's 100% spammable, but it's just annoying every 30 seconds and every 60 seconds to keep reapplying buffs. Hopefully they can just change it, because just make it 20 minutes. That's gonna kill me. Okay, so we're almost done here. This one is 1 minute. See, another self cast. 1 minute, 1 minute. So it's a lot of spammable buffs in here. Physical energy defense increases and a 600% LP heal. I don't know. Crane's not bad at all. Crane's like freaking Dot Haven. Turtles always had the fancier stuff. Crane with the dots is probably the strongest, except the Genki Dama. Normal. Okay, this is new. Okay, this is good. This is a 20 minute. This is a new buff. They all should be 20 minutes, but here we are. This one is 15 con. 15 soul percent, which is that's really nice. That's a good boost. 20 minute duration. Thank you. And then this one is maximum LP decreases by 10. This is a debuff. That's just a debuff for like PvP or something. Maximum LP decreases and your energy defense. Decent. You can use it in PvE as well. Passives look to be all probably the same. Focus and critical hit. That one's fine. Energy. Oh, energy attack percentage. Beautiful. And a cool. Yeah, Crane is Turtles. Obviously awesome. Spirit Bob's nice. It is missing a little, maybe effect when it hits. Could be a little bit better, but it still looks really good. Third Kami too. Okay, so ultimates, that one's fine. Okay. Yeah, decrease cooldown. Focus. Yeah, they have all good passives. And now here comes the final thing we're checking. Let's see what they have here for the final passive. Is this class OP as hell? Here we go. Not really. Decrease cast time by 30 seconds. Passive. So there's the one letdown of the class. If you decrease cast time by 30, that means like all this stuff is instant. I don't get that. What do you mean? Decrease cast time by 30 seconds. For everything? That doesn't make any sense. That means everything's instant? Your Kami's instant, there's no casting? Casting's like the best part. Like the Genki Dama, I used to like when Infinite, Dragon Ball Online Infinite, the cast time was like 3 minutes. The cast time's kind of the best part. Because it's realistic. Because people are saying it takes Goku 3 episodes to use it. Like, it's like the cast time should be increased, to be honest, for everything. Especially that, but yeah, this one I won't waste. That one's kind of disappointing. I will not use that one at all. I could save a point there. But yeah, then we'll show off the for those who wanted to see. Yep, DM me for the Discords on Discord. I'm Flexarot everywhere. So just shoot me a DM and I'll invite you. I don't have like I don't have anything written down. I could just invite you. And then this is what everybody really came to see originally. Vash the Stampede. Guess we'll end on that. I don't like the copyrighted music. Ugh. There we go. The engineer class. Believe it or not, it's there. Look at that. DBO. You never thought you'd see somebody running with a gun. Yeah, this is the missing engineer class. The gun mechanic and the mech mechanic. This is the missing class. Now, the missing class, it's under development though. Which is why I wish they didn't release the final version of this server already, because this is still in testing, so it doesn't work correctly, but you can test it. But yeah, this is the missing class. Kokara, this is what makes me mad though. Kokara got hit by a bomb. And this is what's left of Kokara. That's how I'm describing it. Because I really don't like what they did to my Kokara. Kokara looks like Papaya Island now. But yeah, there you see. At least the auto attack works. See, there's no sound. So the class is here. I'm not sure, like, if you keep playing, like, yeah, you level up really quick though. I'm not sure. Like, I wish they would have had some testing, like I said before, because I barely killed anything, and my XP's through the freaking roof. Yeah, see, all they have is a rapid shot. Well, it's not bullets. It's like a, you know how like Frieza, like Frieza's henchmen, they have like the guns that are like energy. But yeah, it's got the turtle rapid shot. So like I said, this class is in testing, so you can see some of these skills. So they at least let you kind of like see that they have the class, which is more than we've ever seen. But yeah, it's cool you can make an engineer, but yeah, it is in testing, so it's still like the class is still being developed. So if you want to make a Punisher, yeah, I was trying to think of like characters with guns. I don't know if we're gonna see anything different. There's something different. There we go. Yeah, see, they have some cool stuff. I'm not high enough level to see any of it, but there we go. I mean, it's under development, so. Some of it looks cool, though. Well, it's not used in PvP. Well, nothing's. It can't be used in PvP because it doesn't really work. So I don't think. I mean, it depends how they develop the class, because I don't know if these skills are accurate or not. I don't think they are, because like the sword slash, they don't have a sword. Like, these are not accurate. These are just kind of placeholders. I'm sure some of these might be the real skills, but for now, it's just kind of a placeholder. Like I said, I wish they would have done some testing and advertisement before they went fully, like, this is the full release of the project. But I mean, they're doing what they're doing. I'm assuming everything else is different, so yeah, I guess tomorrow I'll actually dive in and actually play. It kind of looks like the XP is really freaking high, which that's what we want anyways, I guess. But let me see if I get one kill. How much that XP that is? Yeah, 300 is very high for level 3. Plus, I'm sure you get boosters. Let me at least get to level 4 here. I mean, the factor jet full release out. Oh, I mean, this is day 1. This is the full release, just not of this class. No, this is the full release. Just this class is in testing. Oh, we unlocked something. What does this do? That's just a buff. Yeah, this is the game itself is released. The only thing in development is this class, the engineer. Because this is like the famous. Oh, there's our first DC. Yeah, when I stream it, that usually happens because they're probably getting attacked now. The other projects are like, oh shit. That happens every time. Every time we play a server for the first time, they're probably getting DDoSed right now. That's kind of the tradition. Which it's midnight, so I was actually about to shut it off anyways. But let's just see if we can log back in. That's usually that's the tradition. At least the tradition kept, you know. You gotta keep with tradition. Yeah, I don't like. It's back now, I guess. I don't know what happened. Let's go back on for a few more minutes. We showed off everything, so this was just a show-off stream at the moment. But yeah, I'm not sure like what. I mean, although this is day one of the full release, it just came out a couple hours ago. Like I didn't really see any, I didn't hear about any testing or anything, so I'm not sure what bugs you're gonna come across. I wish they would have did like some kind of testing first, like outside of their team, like a public test, like a public stress, like a public stress test. But yeah, it's still in kind of, it's only day one, so there's gonna be patches and fixes and more developments, and the translations are not. I mean, Zenkai released all the translations, so there's no reason for. Well, then again, I don't know if they care about translations. Yeah, we keep DCing, so. I'm assuming they're being attacked, so. More than likely, I mean, I can just push this over here. I don't really care because I can still fly around. Because I'm not actually playing the game, so the DC has no effect on me. I just gotta hide that under the toolbar because I wasn't actually playing anyways. So I can just keep playing. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not doing any quests. Yeah, the 3D sounds. I mean, every project has a 3D sound, but this one sounds really like if you have surround sound, do this. If you play this project, it sounds like it's going around you perfectly. It's hilarious. No, if the account says it was, if you're the account creation was a pain in the ass for me until they gave me the correct link, and then I just made like 5 accounts like it was nothing. But as soon as you make the account, you just launch it, and it's actually really cool because it saves all your information. You'll get this little pop-up of your account and password, and then it saves the information. So every time you log in, it's right there. You don't have to log in from the login screen. It's like automatically there. When you download it, just click on the game launcher.exe, and that pops up your little account. And then you click that, and then it runs to the launcher, and then from the launcher, you just log into the game. Yeah, I miss my Kokaro though, man. I can't get off this either because we disconnected. Like I'm first I keep DCing probably, so I'm not gonna bother trying to log back in. Because I was like done anyways. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah. It's dbo0.com. If you, yeah, you don't use www dot. Ew, I don't under that. I don't know how. I don't know. Just make sure you don't use any. They even tell you don't use any. Like, make up a fresh email and password for this. They even tell you. So I don't know. But they say everything's secure, but that's why I always make sure you always have a ton of. I have like a ton of burner emails and passwords already lined up. Everything else is the same. They just destroyed my Kokara. I just use your main email. I mean, it is what it is. Don't use passwords with it. Just don't use the same password, obviously. There's been multiple projects that don't have encrypted. Whatever it's called. It's just like a freaking text. It's like a notepad with everyone's users and passwords on it that people have already stole. That's why you make different burner emails and different burner passwords for every project. That's what I do. What up, Tat? We're just playing on this disconnected server right now. This is Dragon Ball offline at the moment. I'm just having fun on the Nimbus. Look at Vash Stampede with that sweet gun though. Yeah, I can't get off this either because we're stuck. It's cool though when you DC. Like sometimes it automatically shuts down. In some servers, when you DC, you can just keep playing. But there's no NPCs or anything. What class got the Spirit Bomb in the third Kami? Turtle. We'll try to log back in one more time, but we keep disconnecting. So we'll try it one more time. If we disconnect, we'll just. I already showed everything I wanted to show off. We'll try it one more time. We'll try to play one more time here. I just hate this login screen because it's got the stupid copyrighted music. Don't use copyrighted music. If we disconnect one more time. Well, I'm pretty much done anyways. It's after midnight. As soon as I log in, I DC. So yeah. More than likely, they're... Already we have somebody. I hate when people do that. I hate when people post their... That's why I'm trying to stay out of Discord. I hate when people post their fucking streams directly in the actual chat, as opposed to where you're supposed to post it over in the media and the videos. They're just trying to be like assholes. Like, look at me, click on my stuff. I hate when people do that. That's why I'm like so close to just deleting Discord. It's so stupid. They're like I never break the rules, and these assholes post their fucking streams directly in the main chat to try to get views because they're fucking selfish and greedy and don't know how to follow rules. I never done that. You post your shit in the average... I don't know. Extremely disrespectful. I think that person's might be in my stream too. Sorry, that's if you are. I mean, I really don't care. It's a pet peeve of mine. I prefer to follow the rules and not just shove my shit in everyone's faces. I think that person was in my stream earlier. Let me look. I think it's the same name. Yeah, it is, I think. No, I think... Is it that Maru guy? I don't know. If it is, I really don't care. I just it's such an asshole thing to do. No, it's like, okay, we're all competitive streamers and stuff, right? We want people to give us views and stuff. And you have a section for videos and media, and then you have the regular chats. And people are like, I'm gonna post that one guy with that creepy mask thing too that does all this. He does that shit too. It's like I hate people do that. It's so stupid. It's like you have the advertisement section to advertise your streams, but you're like, no, I'm so cool, I'm gonna post it in the main chat so everybody sees it. So you're an asshole. Selfish asshole. There's someone taking down the channels. Yeah, DBO0, welcome to my streams. When I stream and people watch, people do that. Once I stop streaming, you should be okay. It happens to every project I've ever played. Because I'm like streaming it. And I was the only one streaming it, so once the other projects watch it, they'll be attacking you like crazy. So you better learn how to block DDoSes if you want to have a DBO project. Because that's what everybody does nowadays. That's like the thing to do. If you don't have DDoS protection, then you're not going to have a project. The first day I played, they did it to Galaxy like crazy. The first day when I first played Galaxy, streamed Galaxy, they did it to Galaxy. They did it to Kai. They did it to Ultimate. As soon as you get publicity and advertisement, yeah, you're gonna be DDoSed. We all know the people who do it. But it is what it is. Also, you should delete people who post your streams in the actual the chats and not the correct media chats. That shit still bothers me. Oh yeah, Forrest remembers. Yes, I am promoting the project. I'm not posting my shit in the global chat like selfish people. That's my pet peeve. That's why I just need to delete Discord. Can I delete Discord? I can't delete Discord, but sadly I have to keep it. I just have to like not check it. I'm like not checking Instagram or TikTok. I'm trying to like take all that shit out of my life. I gotta take Discord out. I just looked at Discord for a second to see the announcements for that they're being attacked. I happened to look in the global chat, and then this guy's like, "Look at me! I'm gonna post my stream in here. They disobey the rules." ZK Raps. I didn't even post my stream in the Discord at all. I don't like those people. Anyways, since they're being DDoSed, we'll probably just call it a night. So this might be kind of hard to stream again. Because they just keep getting DDoSed. But, I mean, if people... The other projects watch this later, they're definitely going to see some wild stuff. Let's eat. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go eat and lay down. Galaxy just needs the 80 cap. I need something to do. What's this? No lottery win. Cool. Anyways. Okay, so I mean, I can still show everything off, so even though we're DDoS, we can still show everything off I need to show off anyways. Just like that awesome North Kai Spirit Bomb. $10:32. Ha! I was still first to stream this. No, I wasn't. Was I first? Let's see. There's other people in here. No. Well, no. The staff members don't count. I was the first non-staff to stream it. I'm just not an asshole that posts it in the... I was not the asshole that posted in the actual main chat. I don't like that. I do not like that. Okay. Discord stresses me out, so back to not looking at it anymore. Alright, well, we'll wrap it up here. Questions, comments, concerns. Go ask them, I guess. In their Discord, I don't know. And don't be the guy that posts stuff in the main chat. Let's see what their invite people. I don't know what their Discord even is. It's hidden. Use copy button. Their Discord is hidden. Use copy button. You can't even see their Discord. It says hidden. Use copy button. So even if I wanted to post the Discord somewhere, you can't do it. So if you want the Discord, you'd have to DM me. Anybody in the future. I hate checking Discord, but if you DM me, I'll check it. Other than that, I mean, I guess we'll try to play this tomorrow, but we have the DDoS gang out there. You better get some freaking Cloudflare protection going forward. But anyways, we'll wrap it up here. I'll be sure to post my stream in the DBO0 Discord in the correct section. I'm not going to post it in the main chat. Because, you know, I'm actually a respectful person. So I'll do the correct posts in the Discord in the correct section. So, alright everyone, have a good night. Like I said, there's multiple projects to play. I don't really play any of them anymore, but there's multiple projects to play. They're all good in their own right. They all have good things. You can't go wrong. I probably have the most time over in Galaxy. I just need something to do over there, and we'll be, because I play over there too much and I maxed everything out. Unless Forrest wants to find me a Deborah party, I can't really do anything over there. So until then, have a good night everyone. Let me go over to YouTube and say goodbye, and we will wrap things up here once I go over to YouTube. Let's see who is more you want to see who is more unemployed. I love like that because it's not their first language here, so let's see what he's saying here. Let's see his rant. I like to see who is more unemployed, us or they. If someone takes it down, we put it online again. Yeah, but if it keeps going down and going back up, it's like You made them go through a DDoS. Well, that's tradition. Every server I've ever streamed, I made them go through a DDoS attack. It's tradition. So the person watching who is doing the DDoSing, I must thank you. That is tradition. Every new project gets blessed with a DDoS. Every single project. So thank you for keeping tradition. That almost went too smooth. So I appreciate it. Keep up the devious work. Keep up the devious work. Link for the Discord. Just DM me. You literally can't post the Discord. If you go to the dbo0.com website, the Discord might be on there, but like I literally cannot copy and paste the Discord link. It's private. Oh damn, it took down that kid's stream. Sorry I made a big deal out of that. It's just annoying because I'm also a streamer. I'm a streamer who follows the rules, so when people don't follow the rules, it's just annoying to me. They took down that kid's stream. Sorry, ZK Raps. No offense. I just don't like when people don't follow the rules. As a competitive streamer. Although I'm not competitive, I'm terrible at it. But I keep watching the Growth Paradox videos, and that's keeping my... Anyways, yeah, I literally cannot give you the Discord because you can't copy and paste it. It won't let you. So I'm Flexarot on Discord. Just DM me. I'll send you the Discord. Very simple. Very simple, and we'll wrap it up here. I don't think this works anymore, but let me see if that works. I don't think that does. Contact, does it give out my... I don't know. It's my link tree's below. It's got all my information. Or just DM Flexarot on Discord. So, take it easy, everyone. Have a good night. Like I said, there is... Oh, wait. That's really off-centered. Anime Mafia Family is such a long-ass name. I have to... Hold on real quick. I have to... It's like hanging off the frickin'... Let me push it back over to the middle. That's such a long-ass name. I was not prepared for that. There we go. It fits. Barely. That's what she said. Okay, we'll stop it here because I'm way too tired right now. A little slap happy. All right, have a good night, everyone. Peace out. Bye. I'll probably try to stream this tomorrow. We'll see if they let us. Let's all the bad people come out and play. So we'll wrap it up here. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out, bye. Go Beyond Plus Ultra. Be water, my friends. Have a good night, as always. Cha-boom.